Hi everyone, so I'm filming this video on my iPhone because I'm having trouble with my actual real camera, but so hopefully you're not too bothered by the quality, but I will try to not do a whole bunch of this stuff. Because I feel like when anyone's recording with an iPhone, they're like having a seizure at the same time. I just wanted to do a video documenting or talking about how I did cut all my hair off recently. You can't really see it in this picture because I have a cute little American Apparel velvet headband on, but it's basically, if you think back to Rihanna circa 2007, Good Girl Gone Bad, completely short on this side, and then just my bangs out so I can put it in a fringe or in like a hump. And I basically have been wanting this haircut since she got it in 2007, but I was kind of young. I didn't really know much about taking care of my hair back then because I was going to the beauty salon every other week. But so then when I went to college and I became more of an adult and I could do my hair on my own, that's when, I feel like I was more equipped to deal with this. Because I've heard a lot of things about short hair being harder to take care of. And so my mom talked me out of it the first time I wanted to do it, but this time I don't think she cared that much. So far I've had this in for exactly 8 days, so I got it done last Thursday, and I cannot be happier. Just some initial reservations I had, besides the fact that I wasn't sure how to take care of it exactly. I was also scared because it's a lot of girls, may not be you, but I do know a lot of girls, and I think I was one of them, who hid behind their long hair just as a means to feel pretty, or that's what society values as being better looking, is having long flowy hair, basically just all these European ideals of beauty, right? So the long wavy hair, and then for a lot of African Americans that means getting weave, so the hair is not even really your texture. And I just I got to a point where I was kind of fed up with it. I had just had my weave in, so I took my weave out and then cut my hair. So I went from having hair this long to having hair that doesn't go past my ear at all. And it just is something that needed to be done. I felt completely liberated after it was finished. As she was cutting it, I had this weird, strange, stoic feeling of just like calm, because I read a lot of stories about girls who had went from long hair to short hair and they had panic attacks or they cried. Tia Mowry from Tia and Tamara, she cried when she cut her hair off. And I was just like, wow, I wonder if I should even do it if people are having such negative reactions to their own hair. And it was so funny because I was expecting that to happen, and I was expecting for it to take a while, sorry, I just ate, to get used to. But as soon as she was cutting it off, she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I was like, do it. And I just looked in the mirror and I kept touching it as she was cutting it off, and I was just sense of peace, because I feel like this is the haircut that I was always meant to have. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I was like, I think I had short hair in a past life or something, because this just feels right, as they say. It just felt right. So I had no negative reactions to my hair. I absolutely love it. One of the other things that I heard about cutting your hair short if you're a woman is this whole idea that guys won't find you attractive anymore. That kind of goes hand in hand with this idea of beauty being long hair. And to be honest, that kind of scared me a little bit, because, not because just because as a woman you want to feel attracted to the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever, you want to just feel attractive. And if the more you can do to be attractive, will make you, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the more you can do to feel attractive, the more you'll probably get, reactions for being that way. And so a lot of people were like, when I cut my hair off, I got less attention from the guys, or my husband didn't want me to do it, he didn't think I would look good, blah, blah, blah. And then I was about to not do it for that reason. And I decided, and I sat down with myself, I was like, am I really going to live my life according to what someone else thinks? And I decided no. And then I thought, am I really going to live my life live it, my life guided by what someone else deems attractive. And I was like, no, that's not the way to live. I'm gonna go ahead and live by my own standard of beauty, and I think short hair is absolutely gorgeous. You cannot tell me that Rihanna or Halle Berry are not completely gorgeous and they have short hair. Or Rihanna had short hair, or has, I don't know, she changes her hair so often, but she had short hair and she was absolutely stunning. And so I decided I don't care if I had to make up my mind, like I don't care if in a lot of people's eyes I'm going to get less attractive because I want to do this. And I did it for myself. And I feel liberated, I feel free. This doesn't take a lot of maintenance. I wash it once a week. I'm going to have to wash it once a week because since it's short, a lot of the hair stuff that you use is going to build up faster. But you know, that's fine because I was washing my hair the other day, or yesterday, so I styled this kind of myself. And it was so easy because I didn't have long hair anymore. I could just slip my hand through my hair and be done with the whole process in 10 minutes. So it's just so much easier. It's a get up and go hairstyle for me personally. Another thing that I heard is that if you cut your hair short, you're going to have to deal with like trimming it very often and getting it permed really often. But I'm kind of lucky, and this is why I think it was kind of my destiny. I'm kind of lucky in that my hair never really gets super nappy or curly. Like the roots, even when I've gone months without getting a perm, are easily straightened just by a flat iron. So I'm not so much worried about that, but I am worried about how it's going to grow out. But you know, I might as well not be worried about it because this is how it is now, and I don't care. So that's just my short hair journey. The whole process cost a lot of money, so it was investment. But I think it was an investment in confidence because I definitely feel much better about myself because I'm not hiding anymore. And I just think that this is me. This is the hairstyle that I was meant for. And a lot of the compliments or just comments I got from my friends were just like, this looks like you. This looks like you. This looks like how you were always supposed to look. This is you. This is you. And so I'm kind of just like growing into myself. I felt it was kind of like that. So I didn't feel so bad paying for it, but it was a lot of money because I had to take the weave out, cut, color, perm, and then I had to buy materials to upkeep it. So a 1/2-inch flat iron, edge control, mousse, had to buy new shampoo, had to buy wrap strips, new hair accessories, as you can see. I bought earrings because I can wear earrings now because you can see my neck now. So that kind of was a bad part because I don't like spending a lot of money. But it's a journey, and I'm really enjoying it, my hair. I do plan to have more videos about the maintenance or the upkeep or just like funky styles you can do. I'm so excited to do a whole bunch of funky styles like mohawk or curly. Right now I'm just being kind of lazy and gonna put it back like this. But I definitely feel like this was the right decision to make, and I hope that you also like my hair because in all my videos I'm gonna have short hair. So I think that's all I wanted to say. If you've been thinking about cutting your hair, I would just go for it. I had to go for it and not think about it. That's the only way I could really do it, is to just don't think and do it. But I did a lot of research. Obviously, I premeditated this entire thing. I don't know. I really like my hair. And yeah, backlash. I haven't really gotten any backlash. I think my friend was telling me, because I was kind of worried that I got uglier, which is kind of like a selfish thought anyway, but he was like, well, you have to like think to yourself, would you really want a guy who cares what's growing out of your head? And I was like, not really. He's like, you should be attracted to the guys who like you no matter if your hair is long or short. And I was like, yeah. So this kind of filters out a lot of those selfish guys that are like long hair, blah, 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 light skin, blah, 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 blah. Gets them out from the get-go, so I don't have to deal with that. So I just deal with guys who like me as I am or who don't care about hair, because those are the guys to go for. But yeah, I'm just talking about guys now. I love my hair. I can do some of this. You can see from the side and the back. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but more videos to come, and thank you for watching my short hair journey. Bye.